Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.
It's chest day, baby! Let's get it! Yeah! I took a little bit of a hiatus for about 6 days because I was on a deload week, but we're back. We are in action. I was just coming from a funeral. If you're wondering why I'm in a polo, but I got some extra clothes. But, you know, appreciating life. It's been amazing recently. So glad to tell you guys through one of my chest days with my buddy Orion. But other than that, guys, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys are winning the day. You know, working out, taking one step closer to your success and goals. So excited for this workout, guys. You have no idea. I hate taking deload weeks, but it's so good to be back. So good to be on caffeine again, having a grand old time. Okay, I'm a little calmer now. So today we're doing a push day, which is chest, triceps, and shoulders. If you guys do not know, I'm going to be doing more of a upper pec sort of focus today. Just making sure we hit incline very good. And we're gonna be making sure we hit the long head of our tricep and the lateral and the front deltoid, because I'm trying to grow my shoulders and I'm trying to grow my triceps. Trying to grow everything in general. But as of right now, we have been on a very small cut, just trying to get a little bit leaner as time goes on, which has been very fun. But coming from a skinny guy, it's been very weird trying to go almost in a sense back to where I was trying to get away from when I was in high school when I was so skinny. So other than that, y'all, rock and rolling. I'm so excited for this workout. I know I keep saying that, but if you have any questions about this workout, I'm gonna be trying to explain it here and there throughout the lift. But other than that, it is what it is. Some life updates. In a week from Monday is when grad school starts. So it is gonna be pretty exciting to start schooling for that, take one step closer to my career that I'm trying to get into. And yeah, guys, something cool. Gorilla Mode actually reposted my story today as of right now, Friday, I think it's August 8th today. So blessing. It's so cool to see that. And one of their athletes liked one of my some of my posts. So really cool day, guys. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the workout and let's go get right into it. First exercise, we got flat dumbbell bench press. I'm not gonna push it too much on the weight today just because it's the first day back from a deload week. So I think the plan is to more go moderate weight, high intensity. You never can go wrong with the intensity, I believe, but I think it's everything in the sense of playing it safe in the very beginning of a deload, after a deload. But usually after a deload, it's very interesting how people can come back stronger. Other than that, we're gonna do about 12 reps. See how it goes. And a lot of times if the weight is not too light, going very slow on the controlled eccentric portion and then pausing at the very bottom, you're gonna feel it a lot more in your muscles. A lot more pain. All right, let's go. Let's focus. All right, so a lot of the times when you're doing these exercises, towards the end of your exercise for like dumbbell flat bench, what you can do is, since you can kind of roll the weight off your body easier, try your best to make sure that you can go very slow and controlled on your very last rep, and it can kind of force you to control the negative on it until you pretty much fail. It's a great way to try to do progressive overload. Even if the weight is not that heaviest, you can still have very high intensity. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of this exercise. We're gonna go up a little bit higher in weight and then see how it feels. So we'll see you for the next exercise though. Second exercise, we got incline barbell. I never do this, so this will be very entertaining. I'm hoping to get more than 5 reps, to be honest with you, the way the warm-ups were feeling, but this is our 3rd set, final set. Like I said, it's gonna help the sort of upper part of your chest, build your anterior delts, triceps. This is a great compound lift, one of the best, and one of the staples in bodybuilding in general. So let's get this. I'll do it 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh no. Well, that didn't go to plan, but that was the final set. Just wanted to go and see how heavy we can go. But besides that, we'll catch you for the next exercise. We'll probably do some flies or something like that. Third and final set for chest, we're doing some flies on the cable. Again, one of the staples, just try to just build your chest up, make it more prominent, especially if your chest is lacking in size. Doing 3 exercises, I feel like, or more volume in general towards that muscle is going to help us so much. But for this, I just like to grab both of them. Sometimes it's nice if the cables are further away from each other. We're getting more of a fly motion than it is a press like we were just doing before. But this is our second and final set on this, just because we're kind of burnt already on our chest and we're trying to go our shoulders and triceps too. So this is kind of like what we do. Take about 1.5 steps forward, lean forward. I don't know how the angle is looking, but hopefully it's good enough. Having your arms slightly bent is also really helpful. And also pausing at the very bottom like this, getting this full stretch is so utterly important for muscle growth and hypertrophy. Time under tension is amazing. If you're ever finishing on a muscle group or an exercise, definitely going to complete failure is the most important. The intensity is what's going to get your hypertrophy. But other than that, we're gonna go do some skull crushers next. We'll see you for the next exercise, but hope you guys try this out. Let me know how you feel about it. It's time to do some skull crushers. This is our third and last set. Just going to fairly like usual. The intensity is trying to be more and more each day. Just trying our best to keep growing, but as of right now, we're just doing 10 pounds on each side of an easy bar. The way we do skull crushers, we try to exacerbate the stretch at the most eccentric position, or the lowest position. So like right here, we try to keep the bar behind our head and then extend the arms, but keeping the elbows in the same position. One of the best growth for the long head and the short head of the tricep. In general, the whole tricep gets fired up from this. Alrighty, so great ending to the set. We're going now to hit lateral delts, and then we'll probably finish with a single arm tricep extension and then call it a day. And we'll get some posing in, see how the physique's looking after the deload week. But yeah, see you guys for the next exercise. So, shocker, I'm not making great time with my workout. I'm going a little longer than I expected. So, final set, lateral raises, trying to grow the side delts. One of the important parts of the shoulder to try to grow that cap sort of look, grow my width on my upper body. For these, you want your elbows just slightly bent, a little bit more bent than fully straightened out, and you can go almost like a Y raise in front of you. and you just want to make sure you go nice and controlled, trying to make sure that the weight doesn't come crashing down. All right, last exercise of shoulders. We're gonna go hit a little bit of tricep extensions, sauna, posing, call it a day. And at 6:30, I got some plans with some friends, so very excited. But thank you all still for watching this video and following along the workout. See you in the next exercise though. All right, last exercise. This is our second set. We're just gonna burn out on this like usual. Just cutting it short on time. Long story short, we're gonna have our body strapping down the right part of the body that we are using. So I'm using my right arm for this exercise. We're gonna have it on the right side of our body. And then we're gonna keep our elbow stationary against our side and then make sure we're flexing. That's gonna be getting the long head of the tricep, which is 2/3 of the overall tricep size, a pretty big part of it, and something that will get a lot of size and help your arm look bigger. So that's what we're going for. We're doing 20 pounds, moderate weight, nothing crazy, but just making sure you get a failure and you're nice and controlled. That's the most important thing here. Let's get right into it though. Also, it helps if you stay just a little bit further away from the cable itself, because you're gonna get more tension at the very bottom of the rep than if you were closer to the cable. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my exercise. We'll see you guys. All right, guys, that was the workout. It was an awesome time, awesome push day. He's imitating me. But the physique for both of us is looking great right now. Very thankful for you guys to watch this video and hope you guys learned a thing or two. And if you have any tips or tricks on the workout, on the form, on the exercise progress we're doing, just please let me know. But other than that, we're gonna get a little posing in, just always practicing. For the future, maybe if we ever do a natural bodybuilding show. So here we go, guys. I know you're not, but. Front lat spread, side chest. I don't know what this is called. It's like side arm, I don't know. Great exercise, guys. So that was the interval posing session, nothing crazy. We're kind of low on time, but I will see you guys on the way home in the car as we can go over our workout a little bit more on what we did, what felt good, what didn't feel good, and all that. But see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, y'all, so that was the workout. I just got home, showered a little bit, and now I'm about to make some food. But nonetheless, thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the push day with my buddy Orion. I always love working out with my friends just because it's way more entertaining than working out with just myself, to be honest. But let me know what you guys think about the workout. And nonetheless, at the end of every video, I remind you guys, whatever you guys are going through in life, I know you can get through it. I bet you can, y'all. I hope you have an amazing day. Spend time with friends and family, winning the day, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.